What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is my 1998 Seadoo GTS 800 jet ski. I've had it for a while, and it had some starting issues, and while we were riding it had accelerating issues, and so I decided to do a video of changing the spark plugs and clean the carburetor, but we're probably just going to be doing the spark plugs in this video. Just going to be a how to install spark plugs. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button to see more content like this. So let's get started. Alright, so most jet skis, to get to the engine, you have to remove this seat. Some jet skis, the engine is in the front, but this one, to get to the engine, which is where the spark plugs are, have to remove this seat. So let's remove it and we'll show you what's inside. Alright, so to remove the seat, there's usually a lever in the front somewhere or in the back. On this one, the lever's in the back, so you just lift it and the seat comes right off. So you just set the seat aside so it's not in your way. So this is the engine. The guy who I got it from, he fully rebuilt it, so it's nice and clean. Everything is almost new on it. So it's pretty easy to locate the spark plugs. Usually spark plugs, they're on top of the engine, on the side. On this one, the spark plugs are right here. There's two of them. So these are the coils. You just lift them up, take them out, and then here are the two spark plugs. You got one here and one here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna unscrew them, take them out, and check if there's like a black on the tip of it, then they're done. If it's still good, then you could probably just clean it up with sandpaper, but I'm just gonna replace them because they look really crusty, so that's probably what's giving me the starting issues. So let's go ahead and take these off. I'm not sure what size key you use to take this off, but I'll let you know once I find out. Alright, so the size to unscrew it is a 21 millimeter head, 21 millimeter, I don't even know what these things are called, but 21 millimeter head, and I'm not sure if this is the size for all spark plugs, but I think it might be like the standard size. So I'm using an impact drill, but you can use a socket. So let's go ahead and unscrew it, get them out of there, and see how they look like. Alright, so sorry, garbage truck passing by, it's kind of loud, but I'm gonna show you the spark plug. This is what it looks like. Look at all that. The top is all black. It's just like burnt out, and that's probably, you know, and you can see that the spark plugs themselves, they already show some wear. It's already crusty and stuff. So if it's black, then it needs to be replaced. 100% sure, because that might be giving you the problem. So let me show you a close-up, because it might not, probably didn't see it well, but this is a close-up. It's all black inside. The sides are all like worn out, crusty, so it's gonna need to be replaced 100% sure. So now that you got that one out, just set it aside so that you can have a sample when you go to Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone, wherever you guys go to get them. And another thing, when you do this job, make sure you always have a rag next to you, because you know it's good to have one so that if anything happens you could wipe it. But let's get the other one out. Alright, and same thing with this one. It looks like it's all like rusted inside. I don't know, but they need new spark plugs for sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this one back in, because I only need one sample. So I'm just gonna put this one back in. You could probably just screw it in so that, and then the other hole, cover it up with like a rag or something so that nothing gets inside. So you can just screw this one in with your, you know, by hand, not too tight. And then that one, just cover it up with a rag or something so that nothing gets in there. So now that you have a sample, you can go now to Advanced Auto Parts. I'm gonna go actually to Advanced Auto Parts, get some new spark plugs, and yeah, I'll be back when I have the new plugs. Alright guys, so I'm here at Advanced Auto Parts, and I got the spark plugs. They're right here. They're $2.49 a piece, but brand new, mint. So I don't think I need anything else for installing the spark plugs, but I'll meet you guys back at the house. So funny story, but I rode my bike to Advanced Auto Parts. It's not that far from my house, so I just rode my bike there. And I walk out of Advanced Auto Parts, and my back wheel is flat. And I got so mad. I was like, how is this possible? My front wheel is perfect, and the back wheel is flat. I just got very mad, so had to call up my sister. She picked me up, and we are back here. So let's go ahead and continue the video. Man, I'm so glad I have this palm tree here because it gives us so much shade. Better video production for you guys, so shout out to that palm tree, LOL. So as I showed you in the video, here are the spark plugs that I picked up at Advanced Auto Parts. So 2 brand new spark plugs. So let's go ahead and install them, and I'll show you how to do it the proper way. So back to where we left off, we had the cloth covering one hole and the other one is covering that hole. So if you can, then loosen the other side that you had to put back in by hand. Take it out, and before you do anything, make sure the new ones, make sure you put them in by hand, because if you use the socket or the impact drill right away, just stick them in and then just start drilling it in, then it might strip the thread. So to be on the safe side, make sure you just do it by hand so that you can feel how tight, or you can, you know, feel if it's too tight or if it's just right. So let me just take them out, and then we'll just go ahead and put both of these in. So we got them out, brand new. These things are so clean, nice and shiny. So let's go ahead and wipe the other hole. Make sure it's nice and clean. Once you got that nice and clean, go ahead and just screw it in by hand so that you don't strip any of the thread. Once you got it nice and tight, not too tight, but pretty snug, that's all you need. then you can start using the socket or the drill. But alright, so both of them are now nice and snug. So now we can tighten them with the impact drill. Not too tight, but just... Alright, so they're nice and tight in there. Now you can put the coils back on. The long one goes to the farthest out, and the short one obviously goes the one that's closest to it. So you just stick them in so that they're nice and snug. Alright, now that we got all the 2 spark plugs in, I just wanted to do a startup for you guys. Any of you guys that wanna hear it, how it runs. So let's see if I can start it up. I'm gonna have to go get the key, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the key, so let's go ahead and give you guys a startup. That's how she sounds. She starts up pretty good, but with the new spark plugs, probably helped it out. So if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I would be happy to answer them for you. So yeah, and that's it. That's how you remove and install spark plugs on a Seadoo jet ski. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button and like, share it to your friends. And I'll be posting another video actually on this jet ski. I'll be showing you how to do the whole flush system with the adapter, and you know where to hook up the water. This, I don't have that system in here, so I'm gonna install the adapter there. I'll show you what adapter. So this thing right here, the T adapter, basically you put it in between 2 hoses, and then in here, this is another adapter. You put this in here, and then this other end connects to the hose. So that'll be in another video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. I always do videos so that it can help people out. So don't forget to do that, and I'll see you in another video.